Well, welcome back to Frankfort as we get set for the second game in the girls' semifinal side. The Axtell Lady Eagles taking on the Centralia Lady Panthers. Axtell, the 3 seed, is 10-2. Centralia, the 2 seed, at 8-1. And this should be a good one. It's going to have a heck of a lot to live up to after that last game between Washington County and Troy. A last-second shot at half court by Reed Greaser wins it for Axtell. The buzzer was sounding as he burned the net from half court, and Troy wins it 47-44. It's going to take a while to recover from that one. Now, coming up, we've got Centralia Axtell, and that'll be followed up by the Centralia boys taking on the Valley Heights Mustang. That'll be the nightcap. Now, earlier you heard Rocky Downing hit Hillsboro with the Clay Center Tigers. Clay Center Lady Tigers beat Riley County. They will advance to the championship game tomorrow night at 5:44. Boys, they put up a fight with Republic County. They do lose. They'll play for 7th place tomorrow at 1. Now, coming up here at the TVL tomorrow, we'll get things started on the final day of the TVL at 10 a.m. I'll be in the primary gym all day. We'll have Blue Valley girls against Troy to start it off. That'll be followed up at 11:30 by Wetmore and Clifton Clyde boys. From there, we're going to have to see. Actually, we could go at 1:45. We would have a game at 1:45. That will be the Blue Valley boys, Blue Valley girls, rather, taking on Troy. No, that will be. Actually, we will have to wait on that 1 o'clock game. It'll be 1 o'clock game. We'll give you a look at that in the primary gym, and then we'll have games after that coming up at 2:30, and then at 4 o'clock we'll have that 3rd place boys game from this gym, and that would be Washington County. They would take on the loser of the Centralia Valley Heights game at 5:30. We'll have the championship, or 6 o'clock rather, we'll have the championship girls game. That will be Hanover and the winner of this one, either Axtell or Centralia. And then at 7:30, should Valley Heights beat Centralia, we will be on the air with that one. If Centralia advances to that championship game over Valley Heights, our coverage will wrap up with the girls' championship game at 6 o'clock. So we'll see what happens as the evening goes on. But 2 more games coming up here. We'll have just about 4.5 minutes out for a girls' championship semifinal matchup. That will set the championship game for tomorrow. Axtell and Centralia are coming up. We'll take another timeout, bring you back after these.
It's true that the bigger your farm equipment gets, the faster you can feed the world, but it's also true that bigger equipment means bigger repair bills. In fact, replacing just one high-tech transmission could set you back $60,000. But not if you protect your investment with Cenex Petroleum products and the Total Protection Plan for up to 10 years of coverage. The Cenex Total Protection Plan already protects thousands of pieces of equipment. Why not yours?
Contact Farmway Co-op, your certified Cenex distributor, today.
Ray's Apple Market is in search of a few good apples to add to their bushel of employees. Full and part-time positions are available in deli customer service, and this may be the perfect job for you. They offer flexible schedules, competitive salaries and wages, valuable benefits including health and life insurance. There's a friendly atmosphere working at Ray's, and it's the people that make the difference. Apply in person at the customer service counter at Ray's Apple Market in Clay Center.
Imagine having someone help you pick the best corn hybrids for every field on your farm. Thanks to a new Oldie soil-specific seed online service, your Oldie representative can combine your data with his data to offer a field-by-field prescription. Customize every acre with the highest potential hybrid based on soil types, trait package needs, disease threats, and agronomic preferences. Valuable data can also be shared with trusted suppliers. Contact Oldie Seed today at 877-692-4555.
A message from Geisler Roofing and Home Improvement in Concordia. Brutal winter days will be here sooner than you think. Is your home properly insulated to keep the cold outside and keep your energy bills affordable? If not, Geisler Roofing offers several different solutions, including spray foam insulation. At Geisler Roofing and Home Improvement, we've got you covered.
Geisler Roofing and Home Improvement, we've got you covered.
Well, just about 2.5 minutes out from the introduction of starting lineups here at Frankfort. Again, getting set for the Axtell Lady Eagles taking on the Centralia Lady Panthers in a girls semifinal matchup. Axtell comes in the 3 seed at 10-2. Centralia is the 2 seed at 8-1. Both of these teams had byes in the first round. Second round action on Monday, it was Axtell over Wetmore, while Centralia beat Clifton Clyde. The winner of this game moves on to the championship game tomorrow night at 6 o'clock. They'll take on the Hanover Lady Wildcats, who got past the Frankfort Lady Wildcats in a good one. Hanover moves to 9-2. Frankfort falls to 5-7 on the season. They'll drop into that third place game tomorrow afternoon at 4 o'clock in the secondary gym. Boys side, if you did not listen to the Troy-Washington County game, you missed a great one. Troy beats Washington County on a last-second shot from half court. They win 47-44. Troy moves to 9-1. Washington County moves to 10-1, their first loss on the season. Troy advances to the championship game. Washington County will play for third place tomorrow afternoon in this gym at 4 o'clock. Troy awaits the winner of Centralia Valley Heights. That game coming up at around 7:45. We'll take one more timeout. Should be ready for basketball when we come back to Frankfort after this.
Axtell basketball reports from the Twin Valley League on KCLY are brought to you in part by Blue Valley Telecommunications, Ray's Apple Market, Central Office Service and Supply, Little Joe's Service, Patterson Health Mart Pharmacy and Radio Shack, Twin Valley, Blue Valley Insurance of Lynn, Greenleaf, Hanover, and Marysville, and Oldie Seed Farms.
Walls, True Value, and the Twin Valley League have a lot in common. We share a fan base as we have sold appliances to the wonderful people in Centralia, Axtell, Frankfort, Clifton, Onega, Lynn, Washington, and, well, you get the idea. We have done so because of fair pricing and friendly service, promoting value above all, and working hard to take care of our customers. Stop in and see us for your appliance needs at Walls True Value in beautiful downtown Clay Center, open 7 days a week for you.
It's true that the bigger your farm equipment gets, the faster you can feed the world, but it's also true that bigger equipment means bigger repair bills. In fact, replacing just one high-tech transmission could set you back $60,000, but not if you protect your investment with Cenex Petroleum products and the Total Protection Plan for up to 10 years of coverage. The Cenex Total Protection Plan already protects thousands of pieces of equipment. Why not yours?
Contact Farmway Co-op, your certified Cenex distributor, today.
Price and value are top reasons consumers purchase private label items, and Ray's Apple Market has their shelves full of a variety of grocery products and labels. Customers feel the quality of private labels are often equal to the name brand. From chips to dairy, canned goods to cereal, private label foods and beverages are a popular choice for people watching their budget without sacrificing taste. Shop Ray's Apple Market and see the savings add up when you buy the private label grocery items.
Imagine having someone help you pick the best corn hybrids for every field on your farm. Thanks to a new Oldie soil-specific seed online service, your Oldie representative can combine your data with his data to offer a field-by-field prescription. Customize every acre with the highest potential hybrid based on soil types, trait package needs, disease threats, and agronomic preferences. Valuable data can also be shared with trusted suppliers. Contact Oldie Seed today at 877-692-4555.
Starting lineups being announced here as we get set for this girls' championship semifinal matchup. Should be a good one. Starting lineup for Centralia: Katie Glassick, a 5'6" sophomore; Drew Kramer, a 5'9" senior; Cassie Hoffler, a 5'11" junior; Maida Stahlbaumer, a 5'10" senior; and Chelsea Warder, a 5'4" senior for Centralia. For Axtell, Brady Smith, a 5'5" senior; Kirsten Talbot, a 5'7" senior; Taylor Feldkamp, a 5'4" senior; Courtney Heinen, a 5'8" senior; and Megan Busing, a 6'1" senior. Axtell 10-2, Centralia 8-1. These teams met on December 8th, and it was a 56-55 Centralia win. Again, if you missed it, Washington County boys fell to Troy 47-44. Last second half-court shot from Reed Greaser. wins it for Troy, 47-44. So Megan Busing made a stall bomber set to jump. Ball is up in the air, controlled by Axtell. Here comes Lady Eagle. Down court quickly. Fire into Courtney Heinen, up and down for two, and Axtell's on the board first. Courtney Heinen with the deuce. Centralia will set it up. Axtell in a man-to-man defense. Both of these teams will try to run you into the ground. Axtell very fast, very physical. Long three from Centralia. That won't go. Batted around. Porter comes up with it. Her putback won't go. Rebound to Axtell. That's Megan Busing. Down court quickly to Schmidt. Schmidt's cross-court pass, trying to get it over to Taylor Feldkamp, but throws it away. So Centralia, or rather Axtell, up early, 2-0. Porter brings it down court for Centralia to Glassick at the top of the key. And now Glassick, drug her pivot foot, is trying to pass it on the right wing, and it was Drew Kramer who cut in instead of out. Centralia turns it over. Inbounds to Schmidt. Down court to Feldkamp, back to Schmidt in center court. To Talbot. Up top to Courtney Hyde, and for three, and she buries it. That Glassick will bring it down for the Eagles, or rather for the Panthers. Glassick goes right, now left. Spin move right in the lane, off glass, yes. Katie Glassick, 5'6" sophomore, up and down, puts Centralia on the board at 5-2, Axtell lead. Ball pass in now to Talbot. Turnaround jumper strong off glass. Good rebound. Cassidy Hoffler. Here comes Glassick down court quickly. She'll hold at the left wing. 1-3, but Brady Schmidt all over her. And Glassick throws it away. Inbounds to Talbot. She'll take it down on her own in the lane. Now kicks it back out to Heinen. To Schmidt at the top of the key. She'll dribble left in the lane to Heinen. 15-footer from the left side. And Courtney Heinen is hot. It's 7-2. Courtney Heinen leads Centralia. Porter now at the top of the key. Man-to-man defense from Axtell. To Glassick. She'll bring it right. Porter, lob pass inside. Who made a stall bomber up and down for two. (7-4). Axtell with the lead. Schmidt, lob pass Heinen. She'll drive baseline. Now tries to skip pass over to the left, and a foul is going to be called underneath. That's foul called on Katie Glassick. And bounce pass to Talbot. Talbot stuck, needs help. Now ball loose. Feldkamp comes up with it. Shot up and down. Taylor Feldkamp hits for two. It's 9-4. Good bounce pass to Glassick. Who's cut off by Heinen. Now Heinen backs off, lets her come across. Glassick, three from the top of the key, misses out of bounds to Axtell. Katie Glassick is not really set. And really an off-balance shot. So possession back to Axtell. 4:34 left in the first. It's a 9-4 Eagle lead. Schmidt's on the right wing. Back to Talbot up top. She'll dribble left. Now hands it to Feldkamp. Back to Talbot. To Schmidt. Schmidt's inside to Heinen. Has it taken away. by Herder. Here comes Glassick. 1-on-2 numbers. Puts the shot up. Won't go, but she's fouled. Katie Glassick had a step on the two Axtell defenders, but one of them able to get some contact, and it looks like Courtney Heinen is the guilty party. But Katie Glassick stands at the line shooting 2. Free throw up and down. Glassick will get one more. Second one good. 9-6 now. Axtell leading 4 minutes into the game. Man-to-man defense from Centralia. Heinen, good ball handling skills. Gets it to Schmidt. Underneath, bounce pass to Heinen and knocked out of bounds by Centralia. Inbounds pass now to Talbot. Her lay-in, no good. Strong off glass. Ball loose in the lane. Tie up, and jump ball is called. Possession to Centralia. And we'll have a substitution for Centralia. Tara Bergman comes in for Cassidy Hoffler. Centralia to inbound. Full court press from Axtell. They'll do this the whole game. Both of these teams very physical, very fast. Now pass from Katie Glassick underneath. The Beta Stall Bomber. But Megan Buston got a hand on it. Now Axtell, other end, is going to throw it away. And it'll be out of bounds to Centralia. Axtell just a little ahead of themselves on that possession. Really unable to get anything established. Which Fred Feldkamp trying to get a substitution in before the inbounds play. Couldn't get it done. Now Centralia has it taken away, and now a foul is going to be called. That's going to go against Madison Luger, a 5'9" freshman. Had it taken away from her, and then a little frustration is trying to go back after it. Now Centralia will back out of the press. They'll stay. So they'll fall back into a zone, 1-3-1 zone for Centralia now. Now steal. Katie Glassick takes it away from Heinen. Her lay-in no good, or from Talbot rather. Her lay-in is no good, and now a jump ball is going to be called. And that'll be possession to Axtell. Katie Glassick just took it away from Kirsten Talbot, but just couldn't finish. Now Glassick will come down out of that point position. Now she'll back off as Centralia will stay in that zone. And abusing into the game for Axtell. She has it on the baseline. Lob inside to Megan Busing. Shot up, won't go. Rebound backside to Glassick. Glassick gets it in to Maida Stall Bomber, and Stall Bomber took step. 9-6, Axtell leads with 2:34 left in the first. Talbot brings it down. Pass to Schmidt in the lane. Dribbles. Looked like off her foot. She lost it. Centralia comes up with it. The Glassick walks it down with 2:15 left in the first period. Glassick on the baseline. Lost inside to Hoffler. Shot off glass. Good. And it's 9-8. Talbot has it, top of the key. Skip pass right to Schmidt. Underneath the Busing, lay-in good. Megan Busing with her first points. Here comes Katie Glassick. She'll go all the way off glass good. Katie Glassick in a crowd in the lane. Now, other end, there's Talbot still do the same thing. That shot strong, and Megan Busing is going to commit a foul as she went up strong for that board. So Megan Busing will pick up her first. Emily Ronnebaum in for Busing. 11-10. Axtell leads with a minute and a half left in the first. Inbounds pass to Glassick. Started by Talbot. Glassick dribbles left. Free ball. No, short. Gets her own rebound. Lob pass inside. Ball bomber off glass. Good. No, that's Cassidy Hoffler. That's twice. Same play, and Centralia's taken their first lead, 12-11. Minute left. Talbot now tied up by Herder. Jump ball call, possession to Centralia. Coach Chris Feldkamp, like most coaches, wants an explanation, then hates it when he hears it. But it was a pretty good tie-up. Centralia with the basketball. Carter now, long three from the point. That won't go. Good rebound. Cassidy Hoffler drives the lane. Putback won't go. Rebound to Axtell. Emily Ronnebaum down court quickly to Talbot. 5-footer, yes. (13-12). Axtell taking it back. Now Glassick will go coast to coast off glass and picks up her 8 points. 14-13. Other end. Courtney Heinen shot up, won't go. Rebound platform is going to be a foul called on Centralia. And that'll be Cassidy Hoffler, and it will be on the floor. So out of bounds to Axtell with 16.8 seconds left. 14-13, Centralia with the lead. Inbound, Talbot, baseline three. No, won't go. Good rebound and abusing. Putback, good. Here comes Glassick with 7 across the timeline. Tries driving. 3, top of the key for Centralia. That's Sarah Bergman, and that shot will not go, and we're headed to the second. 15-14, Axtell leading Centralia when we come back.
Making sure you have a solid roof over your head requires hard work and materials you can count on. So when you're looking to build a solid structure, start with floor and roof trusses from Axtell Truss Manufacturing. Axtell Truss will provide your new home, shed, or building with the quality materials and workmanship that each job requires. Call Brian for a free quote if you're planning a new home, shed, or building. Axtell Truss Manufacturing on Highway 36 east of Marysville, 785-736-2291.
Whether it's major auto repair, minor maintenance, or filling the gas tank, Little Joe's Service in Axtell is ready to get to work. They've got computerized equipment and the know-how to use it, so you'll get work that's diagnosed correctly and done right. They also stock most major brands of tires and wheels and can handle the installation and alignment. Custom exhaust work is available too. For all types of auto repairs and work you can count on, let Little Joe's Service in Axtell look under the hood for you.
15-14, 1 quarter in the books. Axtell leading Centralia back and forth game. Axtell came out pretty strong early. Centralia stormed right back. Centralia will start second period with possession. Long 2-ball now from Schmidt. That won't go. Rebound to Centralia. Horder brings it down. 5'4" senior to Glassick, looking inside. Not there. Cross court to Drew Kramer. Inside, Cassidy Hoffler. Shot off glass, won't go. Rebound, Axtell. Courtney Heinen comes out of there with it. Abusing. Back to Talbot. Left side, Smith. Loses it. Not nearly carried it at the free throw stripe, but instead, nice pass over to Courtney Heinen for 2 more. And Axtell's taking the 3-point lead. Herder down court all the way, uncontested off glass. Can't get it to fall. I mean, there was nobody there for Chelsea Herder. and Axtell winds up with it, and now ball knocked loose from Herder, and Glassick ends up with it. Very fast, very physical game. Glassick to Kramer. Kramer dribbles back up top. Not much there. Back to Glassick on the right wing. Looking inside. She really wants to get it inside. Now she does. Cassie Hoffler. Hoffler taking Busing to the hole. Off glass. Rattles in. (17-16) Axtell with the lead. Busing other end to Schmidt. To Feldkamp for a long three. No, won't go. Rebound batted around. Brady Smith comes out of there with it. And now Katie Glassick fouls Megan Busing. So Katie Glassick's going to pick up her second. Out of bounds to Axtell into their own basket. 2-ball from Heinen. That won't go. Good rebound from Cassidy Hoffler. Centralia with the ball. Herder, right wing. Drives lane. At top of the key to Kramer. She'll go to Cassidy Hoffler on the right wing. Cross-court pass. Chelsea Herder for three. No. Rebound Megan Busing. Down court quickly to Feldkamp. Back up top. Talbot drives lane. Now kicks to the left side. 3-ball. Anna Busing. No. Strong. Rebound knocked around. And Centralia comes out of there with it. Axtell up 1, 17-16. 5.5 left in the first. Glassick in the lane. Loses her dribble, but it's kicked. And it'll be out of bounds to Centralia under their own basket. Herder 2 inbounds. Looking, needs help. Now she gets it in. Ada Stahlbaumer has it. And now foul is going to be called on Taylor Feldkamp. So out of bounds again. Chelsea Herder will inbound. Lobs it in to Cassidy Hoffler. To Herder. Baseline. Gets caught. Back out to Hoffler. In the lane. Shot a strong rebound. Megan Busing. Here comes Axtell with a 1-point lead. Talbot to Feldkamp. Cross-court pass to Schmidt on the wing. Back inside to Hannah Busing. Now 3 from Feldkamp. Left wing won't go. Rebound to Centralia. Drew Kramer comes out of there with it. She'll get it to Herder. Man-to-man defense from Axtell. Kramer 3, top of the key, yeah. Centralia has retaken the lead. Megan Busing, Feldkamp, baseline, won't go, but she's fouled. So Taylor Feldkamp stands at the line, shooting 2. Free throw up and down. 3 points now for the senior. One more on the way. And good. So Feldkamp hits both, and we're tied again, 19-19. These two teams met earlier this year with Centralia coming out on top, 56-55. Herder brings it down, now loses it. Kirsten Talbot has it, one-on-one, other end, lay in good. And Axtell's retaken the lead. And now traveling is called. And Coach Roger Holt is trying to get a timeout, and nobody saw him. pleading his case, but not going to happen. The ball will go back to Axtell. Now 3-ball from Axtell on the baseline. Jermaine Busing won't go. Rebound to Centralia. I don't think any of these officials are going to get a Christmas card from Roger Holtis anytime soon. Centralia now 2-ball from Madison Luger. The freshman hits for her first point, and now Roger Holtis gets his timeout. 3:55 left in the first half. It's 21-21 when we come back.
Between the time of your initial investment in your cattle herd and the time you get a return on that investment, a whole lot could happen. The weather, disease, and the market are among the changing variables. But you can make one thing certain, your insurance protection with Blue Valley Insurance. I'm Dave Savage, and we can customize your livestock coverage by choosing from a large number of companies and alleviate at least some of your worries. Blue Valley Insurance in Lynn, Greenleaf, Hanover, and Marysville.
Wherever you live in the area, you're never too far from Kramer Oil. With locations in Barnes, Beatty, Clifton, Greene, Greenleaf, Herkimer, Lynn, Marysville, and Washington, you'll find self-serve pay at the pumps for a convenient and quick fill-up when you need it. Kramer Oil also provides bulk fuel delivery and works closely with their customers to meet their supply needs. They continue to cover Clay, Washington, Riley, and Marshall counties with bulk fuel delivery and exceptional customer service.
3:55 left in the first half. It's 21-21. Really animated conversation between Centralia's coaching staff and one of the officials. Neither left satisfied, I don't believe. Axtell with possession. Feldkamp, Brady Schmidt, 3, left wing, no, won't go. Rebound to Centralia. Stahlbomber comes up with it. Berger will bring it down for the Panthers. Top of the key to Leiker for 3, well off the mark. Good rebound under the basket. Stahlbomber can't get it to go. And Courtney Heinen comes out of there with it. And Busing now on the wing to Feldkamp, top of the key. To Heinen, free throw stripe, won't go. Rebound Centralia. Here come the Panthers. Kramer, top of the key to Stahlbomber. To Herder on the left wing. Man-to-man defense from Axtell. Kramer holds. Now tries baseline. Nothing there. Cross-court pass. She goes to Luger. Now taken away. Brady Schmidt jumps the pass. Other end. Lay-in. No. Strong. Rebound to Centralia with 2.5 left in the first. Now Kramer will try 3 from baseline. That's well off the mark. Rebound Brady Schmidt. Here comes Schmidt. Cross court to Feldkamp. Back out. Heinen for 2. No. On the wing, just over the stripe. Wouldn't go. Schmidt gets the rebound. Feldkamp will reset it. To Anna Busing. She drives. No. Short. Ball loose. And Courtney Heinen comes up with it. So Axtell's going to get another look. Megan Busing, free throw stripe. Yes. Now Centralia nearly throws it away. They do get it over the timeline as Axtell has gone back into that full court press. Now underneath feet. Stahlbomber fed from Bergman, yes. And we're tied at 23. Down court to Heinen. To Schmidt. Right wing 3 from Brady Schmidt. No. Rebound loose. Centralia comes out of there with it. Minute 10 in this first half, and it has been a flurry. 23-23, two teams that really, really want to run, and now Centralia throws the ball away. Madison Luger, the freshman, just threw it away, gives it back to Axtell. It's tied. Under a minute. Inside feed, Heinen off glass. No, won't go. Courtney Heinen had the look that she wanted. Alert the media. Courtney Heinen just missed a shot. Katie Glassick now has it taken away. That's Kirsten Talbot. Lay-in, other end for Talbot, yes. But Katie Glassick just had it taken out of her hand, and Axtell retaking the lead. Down court to Herder. She's going to try taking it all the way in the lane. The shot's good, but a charge is called. So no shot. Charge called, and I think that was Courtney Heinen set up in there. "24 seconds left. Centralia crowd hates the call, but that was right in front of me. It briefly looked like a good call. Megan Busing in the lane, shot up strong, ball loose. Centralia comes up with it. They can get one more, and now foul's going to be called on Axtell. I'm not sure who he called that on. Actually called that on Maddie Kuckelman. She's just into the game, so out of bounds to Centralia. Classic with 5. Couldn't get her 3 off. To Herder. She'll take a 3, and she took steps while doing it. So Centralia just couldn't get a good look, and with 2 seconds left, never say never. I saw it in the last game. We'll see if Axtell can get a shot off, and they're not going to be able to this time. We're headed to halftime. We've got a good one in Frankfort, 25-23. Axtell leading Centralia at half. We'll be back after this.
Blue Valley Telecommunications knows how important schools are to the local communities we serve. That's why we're proud to offer high-quality, robust internet speeds to allow students to succeed. That's also why we strive to stay active in each of our local schools through scholarship programs, school media grants, and so much more. We aren't just supporting students right now, we're helping build a better community for the future. For more information, visit us at bluevalley.net.
Wishing you had more storage on your farm this harvest? Don't let another year go by without having adequate grain storage on your farm. Right now, D&K Agri-Sales, your Sukup dealer, is offering the biggest discounts of the year on new Sukup bins and equipment. Talk to the pros at D&K about all your options, whether you need more storage or want to make unloading easier and more efficient. Call D&K Agri-Sales, your Sukup dealer, about setting up your on-the-farm grain storage facilities. 800-656-1156.
Wanklin Oil is proud to serve the community with propane, gas, and diesel fuel right to your home or farm. Family owned and operated, they'll deliver your fuel with an old-fashioned personal touch. Their dependable quality service at the lowest price available makes them a leader in their field. In addition to propane and diesel, they offer tank repair, sales, and service. For your fuel and heating needs, Wanklin Oil is just a call away. 800-794-2019. They have the energy since 1926.
You can experience the small-town atmosphere of shopping downtown Clay Center throughout the year. But on third Thursdays each month, CCBA merchants roll out the red carpet and make it a grand affair. February's third Thursday will feature a chocolate crawl for the critters to benefit the Clay Center Zoo. Purchase a $2 ticket and enjoy all the chocolate goodies in each store from 5 to 8 p.m. February 17th. Shopping third Thursdays and year-round contribute to the success of our community. Thank you for your continued support.
Back at Frankfort for the Twin Valley League Tournament. Bill Casper along with our studio engineer, Bernie Fansella. Coverage of the Twin Valley League Tournament being brought to you by Kramer Oil, Blue Valley Communications, D&K Agri-Sales, Wanklin Oil Company, CCBA, your Clay Center Business Association, Washington Veterinary Clinic, and by Blue Valley Insurance of Greenleaf, Lynn, Hanover, and Marysville. Again, we are at halftime. Axtell is leading Centralia 25-23. Very fast, very physical game. Let's look at some scoring. For Centralia, led by Katie Glassick, the sophomore has 8 points, all of those in that first period. 6 from Cassidy Hoffler, 4 from Maida Stahlbaumer, 3 from Drew Kramer, and 2 from Madison Luger. For Axtell, they're led by Courtney Heinen with 9. It was 6 from Kirsten Talbot, 4 each from Taylor Feldkamp, and from Megan Busing, and 2 from Anna Busing. Again, we are at halftime. 25-23, Axtell is leading Centralia. Again, coming up, we've got our nightcap. It'll be a boys matchup, championship semifinal game. Centralia Panthers taking on the Valley Heights Mustangs. Here we're at halftime. Axtell leading Centralia 25-23 when we come back.
For over 60 years, Washington Veterinary Clinic has been your source for large and small animal veterinary care in the north central Kansas region. The staff has a diverse and extensive agricultural background, and customers from all around the area trust their cattle herd health, bovine reproduction, pet health, and other livestock care to the professionals at Washington Veterinary Clinic. Call to schedule an appointment. Good luck to all the outstanding student athletes at tournament play from Washington Veterinary Clinic.
Central Valley Ag believes that each employee contributes directly to the cooperative's growth and success. This is your invitation to become a member of the CVA team. Go to their website. You can see a current list of job openings, information on benefits, even sign up for one of their email lists. Visit cvacoop.com/careers. Central Valley Ag, growing agriculture together.
Central Valley Ag, where the customer comes first.
Now's an excellent time to purchase a pre-owned Ford vehicle at Hanson Ford in Clay Center. Why now? Because through February 1st, they're offering 1.9 APR for up to 66 months when you choose a Ford Focus, Fusion, Escape, or F-150 from Hanson's lot of certified pre-owned Ford vehicles. You can buy with confidence that these vehicles have been thoroughly checked by qualified, experienced mechanics at Hanson Ford. So hurry in for this limited time offer of 1.9 APR for 66 months at Hanson Ford in downtown Clay Center.
Resistant weeds are an ongoing threat to crop yields and likely will be an even bigger problem next growing season. Lucky for you, Wilbur Ellis and Reed Seed Sales is ready to help you out. We offer custom applications to knock down those weeds and keep them under control. Come in and visit with any of our field experts about how to stay ahead of weeds and give your crops the early advantage in the spring. We'd be glad to go over a custom application program for you at Wilbur Ellis and Reed Seed Sales.
AP Radio News. I'm Ross Simpson. The blizzard of 2016 is living up to its advanced billing in the bullseye. Snow is getting heavier by the hour in Washington, D.C., but Chris Geldhart, head of Homeland Security and Emergency Management in the nation's capital, says the worst is yet to come.
This is deteriorating quickly. We need folks to get to where they're going to be.
Mayor Muriel Bowser says people should not try to drive in this weather.
Get off of the roads, find a safe place, and stay there.
Jennifer Brenner, stuck in Chicago after an airline canceled her flight, says getting home to North Carolina is pretty much impossible.
Right now, everything in Raleigh is canceled, everything in Charlotte's canceled, so I am trying to see if I can get somewhere near the East Coast where I can drive in either tonight or early tomorrow morning.
Jennifer, if you're listening, don't try it. You'd be driving into the teeth of that storm, which could dump up to 3 feet of snow between you and Chicago and home in Raleigh. A memorial service was held today at Marine Base Hawaii for 12 Marines who died last week when their helicopters crashed in waters off the island of Oahu. The Marines were members of a heavy lift helicopter squadron stationed at Marine Base Hawaii. Their comrades laid pieces of flight gear at a makeshift memorial today. 5 people were killed, 2 others wounded today during a shooting at a school in Saskatchewan, a province in far western Canada. What goes up usually comes back down and then goes back up again, and that's exactly what happened on Wall Street today. The Dow Jones Industrials gained 211 points. The NASDAQ added 119, and the S&P 500 index pitched in another 38 points. This is AP Radio News.
The Air Force says human error triggered a nuclear accident investigation in 2014.
The Air Force says 3 airmen in northeastern Colorado made maintenance errors that damaged a nuclear-armed missile in its launch silo. The damaged missile was removed, and the mistake cost the airmen their nuclear certification. It happened nearly a year and a half ago, but the Air Force had not explained the consequences until the AP asked about the incident. Still, it's refusing to provide details about just what happened, saying they're too sensitive to make public. The service does say the accident did not risk public safety. Sagar Meghani, Washington.
The Obama administration asked the Pentagon today to help overhaul the federal security clearance system, aiming to turn the page on a devastating data breach that exposed a major vulnerability for U.S. national security. I'm Ross Simpson, AP Radio News.
Twin Valley proudly announces our new Pulse Gigabit Internet, available now in Clay Center. Equal to 1,000 megabits per second, our new speeds can support all your devices, all at the same time. Stream movies, download content, surf the web, and more. No buffering and no waiting. So what are you waiting for? New customers who call today get 2 months free internet service. Visit twinvalley.net or give us a call at 800-515-3311. Twin Valley Pulse. Your life connected.
Radio Shack brings fun and electronics together like no place else. Check out their remote control toys and drones, or maybe the 7-inch Fire tablet for kids equipped with Wi-Fi. You can also find the Apple TV bundle to make viewing internet videos more enjoyable, speakers to make it all sound better, and portable power sticks that fit neatly in your purse in case your cell phone gets too low before you make it home. Useful, practical, and fun. Shop Radio Shack inside Patterson's Health Mart in Clay Center.
Back at Frankfort, Phil Casper, along with studio engineer Bernie Fancelli. You're listening to coverage of Twin Valley League Tournament right here on KCLY, brought to you by Blue Valley Insurance of Greenleaf, Flint, Hanover, and Marysville, Washington Veterinary Clinic, CCBA, Clay Center Business Association, and by Wankel Oil Company. 25-23, Axtell with the lead in a back-and-forth game. It promises to be a great finish. Very fast, very physical. Centralia is still huddled up. Axtell on the floor, ready to go. Will be possession Centralia. They trail by 2. Inbounds to Glassick. Axtell stays in that man-to-man. To Herder, to Kramer. Out on the left wing. She'll dribble back up top. Get pass. Herder in the lane off glass. Strong. Rebound to Axtell. Smith to Talbot. Left side. Thought about 3. Now she'll drive baseline. Now back it out to Smith. Heinen in the lane. Shot up. Won't go. Rebound Glassick. She's going to hold on the left wing. Now Herder underneath. To Stahlbomber, to Hoffler rather. Shot off glass is good for Cassidy Hoffler. And we're tied. 25-25. Now Busing. Gets it out to Talbot. Up top Smith. 3 ball. No. Strong. Rebound loose. And nobody goes for it, so Axtell will get it back. Centralia just froze. Now Smith will try baseline, has to back it out. She throws it right to the hand of Cassidy Hoffler. Now Glassick throws it away. Other end is Taylor Feldkamp. To Smith, back to Feldkamp, and Chelsea Herder takes it away. Now Glassick on the wing, holds. It's up her dribble, goes baseline to Stahlbomber. Looking inside, not much there, so she'll go back up top. Hoffler holds it. Back to Glassick, top of the key. 3, rims out. Boy, that thing all but went down twice, but bounced back out. Possession back to Axtell. Schmitz on the wing. Inside, Heinen drives, stops 5 feet, shot off glass, won't go. Rebound to Centralia. Drew Kramer comes out of there with it. Glassick, skip pass left to Herder on the baseline, cross court, Kramer. 1 of 3, no, she'll get it into Stahlbomber off glass, good. Nice feed into Maida Stahlbomber, and Centralia has taken a 2-point lead, 27-25. 5:19 left in third. Timeout on the floor. Back after this.
It's true that the bigger your farm equipment gets, the faster you can feed the world, but it's also true that bigger equipment means bigger repair bills. In fact, replacing just one high-tech transmission could set you back $60,000, but not if you protect your investment with Cenex Petroleum products and the Total Protection Plan for up to 10 years of coverage. The Cenex Total Protection Plan already protects thousands of pieces of equipment. Why not yours?
Contact Farmway Co-op, your certified Cenex distributor, today.
Out of the Centralia timeout, 27-25. Panthers do lead. 5:19 left in the third. Possession to Axtell, nearly thrown away on the inbound, but Kirsten Talbot able to come back up with it. Right baseline, Courtney Heinen. Inside feed to Emily Runabaum. Shot up and down on a turnaround jumper is good. And Runabaum gets her first points of the game. And we're tied again. Other end, Herder on the wing. Cross-court, Kramer. On the right wing. Cross-court, Glassick. Left wing, 3-ball. Katie Glassick buries it. Her first points since the first period. She's got 11. Now other end, Heinen drive. Can't get the shot to go. Dana Kramer comes out of there with it. Needs help. Gets it from Chelsea Herder. Takes it across the timeline. 30-27. Centralia with the lead. Glassick will try it again. That one a little off, and that should be out of bounds as it just stuck up on top of the backboard. I didn't think it was going to come down, and neither did anybody else. They will stay possession to Axtell. That ball hit the rim, went straight up, and sat on top of the backboard. I don't think I've ever seen that. So Axtell with possession. They trail by 3. Heinen with it. On the right baseline. She'll go back up top to Smith. Now 3-ball baseline. Kirsten Talbot. She buries it. And we're tied again. 30-30. Herder on the other end. Backs it out. Now she'll redrive on the baseline. Lay in. Chelsea Herder good. Chelsea Herder saw a little bit of daylight, took it. Other end now. Heinen won't go. Rebound to Kramer. Gives it to Glassick. She's met at half court by Schmidt. Nearly throws it away, but Herder came up with it. The foul's going to be called on Courtney Heinen. And she just got a little too much into Herder. So Heinen will pick up her second. Heinen will come out for a break after picking up her second. Got 9 points in this ball game. Out of bounds to Centralia. Luger inbounds to Glassick. Glassick dribbles right. Lob pass inside to Hoffler. Shot off glass. Good. Centralia has taken the biggest lead in this game. They're up 34-30. Now Schmitz drives baseline. Nothing there. Lobs it in. What a great look inside to Emily Runabaum for 2 more. It's 34-32. Up down, force pass to Luger and drives baseline, and she hit. And now Roger Holtus wants a 30-second timeout. 2:56 left in the third. It's 36-32. Centralia with the lead when we come back.
The variety of the Wow Bins at Ray's Apple Market is always changing and offers you great savings. You'll find over a dozen Wow Bins throughout the store, featuring your favorite brands, private labels, and new food items to try. From peanut butter to boxed dinners, snack items, canned goods, and more. Shop every week to find great values and stock up on pantry items your family enjoys. Ray's Apple Market is glad to provide customers with quality choices to feed your family while saving you money.
2:56 left in the third. It's a 36-32 Centralia lead. Axtell with the basketball. Putting there to inbounds. The ref puts it down and starts his clock. Anna Busing does get it in. Busing, right side, Talbot drives baseline, 10-footer, yes. There's the Talbot hits for two. Now Katie Glassick's in trouble. Gets it taken away by Busing to Talbot off glass, good. And we're tied again. 36-36, and now a foul is going to be called on Axtell on that inbound. 4 unanswered points from the Lady Eagles has retied this ball game. Glassick inbounds, gets it to Herder across the timeline. Down court quickly, she goes to Run-A-Bomb, cross court. What a look inside to Madison Luger. Up and down. And one. Luger's going to be fouled. Oh, boy, she'll be fouled by Courtney Heinen, and that's her third. She had just come out of the game. Went back in, and she quickly picks up her third. She's got 9 points, yet to score in this period. Centralia has retaken a 2-point lead, and Madison Liger stands at the line, shooting one. Free throw up and strong. Good rebound. Stahlbomber put it back good. And we're back to a 4-point game. 40-36. Talbot nearly walked with the basketball, gets the Busing, now comes back up and takes it. Smith goes right side. Anna Busing. Smith top of the key to Feldkamp. Back up top to Anna Busing. Smith thought about three. Now it's the drive baseline. Cross court to Megan Busing, up and down for good. Nice look from Smith to Busing. Glassick gets it down court to Luger. Good pass. Stahlbomber, or the Hoffler rather. Luger to Hoffler. Good for two, and it's 42-38. Minute 25. Busing on the baseline to Feldkamp. Back up top to Smith. Talbot, three from the baseline. No, strong. Good rebound. Brady Smith puts the shot back up, and it won't go, but she's fouled. Cassidy Hoffler with a lot of ball, but Brady Smith went to the ground and got the call. Hoffler picks up her second. And Brady Smith at the line shooting two. First free throw up and down. And that is Smith's first point. One more from Brady Smith. He cut this to two. Free throw up, strong. Rebound two, Centralia. Minute 10. Glassick will try to slow it down a little bit, but Axtell really will not allow you to do that. Kramer, lob pass inside. Stahlbomber, shot won't go. Good rebound by Emily Runnebaum. Here come the Eagles. Feldkamp to tie, yes. Taylor Feldkamp with a baseline three, and we are tied again, and now Centralia throws it away with 41 seconds left in this third period, and Axtell's going to get a chance to take the lead. Talbot across the timeline with 35. Centralia in that man-to-man. They will force Axtell to move it. Neither of these teams will let you stand around. Talbot holds at the top of the key. Herder's quickly out on her, makes her move with 15. So Fred Feldkamp saying, go, run it. Feldkamp, Busing trying to get it inside, loses it in the lane with 5 seconds left. Here comes Glassick down forward, has it knocked out of bounds, and with 1.6, Centralia can inbound and possibly get a shot off. Kramer looking, gets it in, they got to shoot, they're not going to, and finally, Stallballer gets the shot off and just about knocks it home. Headed to the fourth period, we're tied 42-42 when we come back.
I was arranging gift items at Central Office in Clay Center when in walked. Well, howdy there, Aunt B. How can I help you today?
Oh dear, Valentine's Day is coming up, and there's a certain someone, of course I won't mention who, that I would like to find something special for.
Well, Aunt B, this is the perfect place to look. We've got lovely willow tree figurines, jewelry, decorative picture frames, and a wonderful selection of fragrant candles. We also have just the right card to say just what you want to say.
Oh my, these are lovely. I hope my certain someone comes to Central Office to shop for me.
Imagine having someone help you pick the best corn hybrids for every field on your farm. Thanks to a new Oldie soil-specific seed online service, your Oldie representative can combine your data with his data to offer a field-by-field prescription. Customize every acre with the highest potential hybrid based on soil types, trait package needs, disease threats, and agronomic preferences. Valuable data can also be shared with trusted suppliers. Contact Oldie Seed today at 877-692-4555.
So we're headed to the final period, tied at 42. Centralia had started to open this up. Got up by 4, and then 4 quick points. Tied it up again by Axtell. Axtell with the ball. Here comes Talbot off the inbound. He'll back it out on the baseline. Law pass inside, and Megan Busing took step. Busing thought she had a little bit of room, but made an NBA drive in the lane and official all over it. Now Centralia has it knocked away by Axtell. Out of bounds, they'll reset. Full court press on from Axtell, and they've caused Centralia some problems. Cassidy Hoffler gets it and stands there in the crowd imploring her to get it across the timeline. She does. Herder on the left wing. Now she's going to drive lane. No. Baseline 3 from Glassick. No, won't go. Rebound to Axtell. Here comes Talbot down court. Has it knocked away by Glassick and into the hands of Heinen, but can't get the shot to go. Rebound to Centralia. Glassick walks it across the timeline down the right side. Now she's going to try driving lane on her own. Nothing there. A lot of contact, no call. Good rebound on the back side. And put back by Cassidy Hoffler. And Centralia retakes the lead. Feldkamp now on the wing. Feeds Busing inside. Tries driving. And now foul's going to be called on the floor. Boy, tough call. Very little contact. That's exactly what Coach Roger Holtis is saying. Hoffler picks up her third. Now shot put up by Heinen. That won't go. Rebound to Centralia. Hoffler takes it all the way. Puts a shot up. Won't go, but a foul is called. Cassidy Hoffler heads to the line shooting 2. Centralia leading by 2, 44-42 with 6.5 minutes left in the game. Coming up, we'll have Valley Heights taking on Centralia boys semifinal game. Hoffler's free throw up and good. 15 points now for Cassidy Hoffler. Centralia leads by 3. Second free throw on the way, short, rebound loose, and Axtell comes out of there with it. Feldkamp down court to Smith. Thought about driving baseline, not much there. That ball knocked around into the hands of Megan Busing, kicks it back up top to Kirsten Talbot. She wanted the 3, but couldn't hang on to the pass. So she'll back it out and reset. Schmidt to Megan Busing in the lane. Little hook shot won't go. Good rebound, Brady Smith. Putback won't go, but she's fouled. Katie Glassick with a little too much contact, and Brady Smith goes to the line, shooting 2. Again, Smith, senior, 1 point in this ball game. 3 points Centralia lead. Now 2. Smith gets her second point. Second free throw up and rattles home. And it's a 1-point game, 45-44. Down court, Herder loses the basketball. That should be possession to Centralia, and it is. It did go off an Axtell Eagle. Kramer inbounds to Glassick. Glassick across the timeline, guarded by Schmidt. That is quick on quick. Lob pass inside. Hoffler in the lane. A jump ball call. That will be possession to Centralia. Hoffler got tied up with Anna Busing. So Herder 2 inbounds for Centralia. Needs to get it in, needs to move. Now lobs it into Katie Glassick, nearly lost it. Does come up with it, guarded by Schmidt. Now Glassick will fire 3 left wing and nails it. Down court quickly, and a foul is going to be called as Anna Busing tried to take it to the hoop. She's going to be fouled. And they'll get Maida Stahlbomber her first, 48-44. Centralia leading, but Anna Busing at the line, shooting 2. She has 2 points in this game, 2 in the first quarter, and now has 3. Busing will have 1 more. Second free throw up and down. Back to a 2-point game. 48-46, Centralia lead with 5.5 minutes left. Glassick inbound. Gets it back to Luger across the timeline down the right side. Luger needs help. She's trapped and now throws it away out of the hands of Tara Bergman. And Axtell with another chance to tie this ball game. 48-46. Centralia with the lead. 5:15 left in the game. Kirsten Talbot gets it to Smith. Smith in the lane and has it stripped away, but a foul is going to be called, I think, on Chelsea Herder. That's still on the floor, out of bounds. Nobody in the bonus yet. 5 team fouls on Centralia, 4 on Axtell. Inbound, Busing in the lane. Shot strong, gets her own rebound. Follow won't go, but she's fouled. Megan Busing with 6 points. Goes to the line, shooting 2. Maida Stahlbombers picks up her second. 4:59 left in the game. And Megan Busing has a chance to tie this. Free throw up and good. Busing will have 1 more. Free throw from Busing, rims in. And we are tied again. 48-48, and Katie Glassick nearly threw it away. Now Herder picks up her dribble, gets it down court to Tara Bergman, cross-court pass to Stallbomber, can't get the ball, gets her own rebound, put back good. Veda Stallbomber hits for two more, and it's 50-48. Centralia leads with 4:45 left. I'm out on the floor. We'll bring you back after this.
Holy man, woman, and child, it's a new year. Of course, since it's January, it means that it's time for the Walls True Value Tool Sale. That's right, air compressors, cordless drills and tools, reciprocating saws, right angle grinders, and more on sale at Walls True Value, along with a coupon book sale for the ladies. Stop in and see what you can buy at bargain prices at Walls True Value, 423 Lincoln, in beautiful downtown Clay Center, open 7 days a week for you.
Geisler Roofing and Home Improvement, we've got you covered.
Did the recent storm cause damage to your roof? Call Geisler Roofing and Home Improvement in Concordia now to have a member of our team provide an estimate to restore your roof. Geisler Roofing and Home Improvement has been replacing and installing commercial and residential roofs for over 35 years. You can trust the Geisler team to get the job done right.
4:45 left in the ball game. It's a 50-48 Centralia lead over Axtell. Axtell with the basketball. Anna Busing to Feldkamp at the top of the key. Heinen, baseline to Busing. Lay-in from Megan Busing is good, and it's 50-50. Now Glassick in trouble again. Gets it to Luger across the timeline. Back to Glassick, top of the key. Glassick on the baseline. Back up Stallbomber. Left wing. Herder, three. Yes. Heinen tries to answer. Baseline three. No, won't go. Busing gets the board, but she's fouled. That's should be 1-1. That'll be the 17th foul on Centralia. I think they called Madison Luger, and that's her third. So this is going to send Megan Busing to the line, shooting 1-1. Centralia with a 3-point lead. .354 left in the ball game. Busing hit her last two. Free throw up and good. So Megan Busing will have one more. Cut this back to one. Second free throw, good. .53. 52. Centralia leads. Full court press on. Katie Glassick is trapped. Gets it to Kramer. Back to Glassick. Now she'll get it across the timeline. To Herder. Left wing. Thought about three. No, she'll kick it back up to Glassick. 3:38. Boy, Herder really wants that three. Now she'll go cross court to Dana or Drew Kramer. Back to Herder. Driving baseline, lay-in from Chelsea Herder is good. Wow, what a drive along the baseline, and we're back to a 3-point game. Inside feed, Runabout, turnaround jumper, and she took step. I thought Emily Runabaum was headed to the free throw stripe, and she moved. It's Fred Feldkamp again, not getting the answer he wants. Looked like Runabaum had a pretty good move to the basket, but dragging that foot. Down court to Kramer. Inside speed to Hoffler, and she's going to be fouled. See who they get on that one. Cassidy Hoffler heads to the line. They'll get Kirsten Talbot picking up her first. Cassidy Hoffler, 15 points. 3:05 left. It's a 55-52 Centralia lead. Free throw up and rattles out. Hoffler, a 5'11 junior for the Panthers, has one more. Second one up and good. 56-52, back to a 4-point Panther lead. Talbot now throws it away, trying to get it to Brady Smith, who is running the baseline. And Schmitz goes 5'5" and needed to be about 6'5" to handle that pass. Trapped again. Time to get it out to Herder. Herder has it taken away. Axtell has it back. Courtney Heinen with that steal back to Schmitz, top of the key, and Coach Fred Feldkamp wants a timeout. 56-52, Centralia leads with 2:42 left in the ball game when we come back.
Making sure you have a solid roof over your head requires hard work and materials you can count on. So when you're looking to build a solid structure, start with floor and roof trusses from Axtell Truss Manufacturing. Axtell Truss will provide your new home, shed, or building with the quality materials and workmanship that each job requires. Call Brian for a free quote if you're planning a new home, shed, or building. Axtell Truss Manufacturing on Highway 36 east of Marysville, 785-736-2291.
Whether it's major auto repair, minor maintenance, or filling the gas tank, Little Joe's Service in Axtell is ready to get to work. They've got computerized equipment and the know-how to use it, so you'll get work that's diagnosed correctly and done right. They also stock most major brands of tires and wheels and can handle the installation and alignment. Custom exhaust work is available too. For all types of auto repairs and work you can count on, let Little Joe's Service in Axtell look under the hood for you.
2:42 left in the ball game. It's a 56-52 Centralia lead. Axtell with possession out of the timeout. Heinen gets it into Talbot. To Schmitz on the right wing. Back up top to Talbot. Down low baseline, Heinen. Back up to Talbot. Talbot trying to get an offense to run. Heinen has it at the stripe underneath feed. To Busing, yes. Megan Busing with a soft touch, and it's back to a 2-point game. Now Glassick, 1-on-2, gets it across the timeline to Herder. Back to Glassick at midcourt. 56-54. Skip pass inside. Stall bomber off glass. Good. Made a stall bomber off the feet from Herder. Now other end we go. Heinen 3 from the left wing. Boom. Courtney Heinen buries the 3, and it's 58-57. Other end now. Drew Kramer. Baseline. Up top. Hoffler for 2 from the stripe. Yes. Cassidy Hoffler answers. We're back to a 3-point game. 60-57, a minute and a half. Talbot in the lane. Skip pass. Feldkamp for 2. No, off the mark. And that will go out of bounds. Brady Smith had a hand on it, but had a foot on the out of bounds line. So a minute 24 left in this ball game. Centralia leads by 3, 60-57. Timeout on the floor. Back in 30 seconds.
When you think about the total value of all your assets, the farm, your home, and all your ag equipment, you know having adequate insurance to protect your business from a disaster is an absolute necessity. I'm Dave Savage with Blue Valley Insurance. We're in the business of protecting you and your operation from a devastating loss. With 4 locations, a Blue Valley Insurance agent is never too far away when you need one. For the right property insurance, come see us in Lynn, Greenleaf, Hanover, or Marysville.
Coach Fred Feldkamp with the timeout. Minute 24 left of this ball game. The Axtell Eagles trail by 3. 60-57. Centralia will have it. Full court press on from Axtell, and Centralia has struggled at times with this. Hoffler inbounds to Glassick. Back to Hoffler. To Glassick. To Hoffler. To Herder. Herder nearly over and back. Wow. Very close, but Glassick does end up with it. Now has it knocked away. Out of bounds. To Centralia. Brady Smith knocks that out of Katie Glassick's hand. Kramer to inbounds for Centralia. Gets it into Hoffler. Glassick quickly up to help. Under a minute. Stahlbomber nearly has it taken away. That gets it to Kramer. Back to Glassick, top of the key. To Hoffler. To Glassick. In the lane. Has it knocked away, and a foul's going to be called. Now, Axtell still, that's the last one they can go. That is their sixth. So the next one would put Centralia on the line with 47.5 seconds left. Glassick trying to inbound. Law pass to Hoffler at the top of the key, and she's fouled immediately. So Cassidy Hoffler, 18 points, headed to the line, shooting 1-1. First free throw from Hoffler is good. Cassidy Hoffler have one more, but Axtell calls another timeout. 46 seconds left. It's 61-57. Centralia shooting free throws when we come back.
Wherever you live in the area, you're never too far from Kramer Oil. With locations in Barnes, Beatty, Clifton, Greene, Greenleaf, Herkimer, Lynn, Marysville, and Washington, you'll find self-serve pay at the pumps for a convenient and quick fill-up when you need it. Kramer Oil also provides bulk fuel delivery and works closely with their customers to meet their supply needs. They continue to cover Clay, Washington, Riley, and Marshall counties with bulk fuel delivery and exceptional customer service.
Blue Valley Telecommunications knows how important schools are to the local communities we serve. That's why we're proud to offer high-quality, robust internet speeds to allow students to succeed. That's also why we strive to stay active in each of our local schools through scholarship programs, school media grants, and so much more. We aren't just supporting students right now, we're helping build a better community for the future. For more information, visit us at bluevalley.net.
46 seconds left. Cassidy Hoffler hit the first. She'll have one more, 61-57. Centralia's taking a 4-point lead. Second free throw, rattles home. Hoffler hits both. Here comes Axtell. Heinen for three, top of the key, won't go. Rebound, Drew Kramer. She's fouled immediately by Taylor Feldkamp. And with 34.7 seconds left, Drew Kramer walks to the other end, shooting 1-1. 62-57. This is the biggest lead in a game that has been tied over and over and over. Neither team has led by more than 4 until now, and Kramer hits the first. Just her fourth point. She had 1 3 ball in the second period. This is her first point of the second half. One more free throw on the way, and strong, but gets her own rebound. Back to Glassick, and Glassick fouled immediately. That foul goes on Kirsten Talbot. And now Coach Roger Holtis wants a timeout. 32.5 seconds left. It's 63-57 when we come back.
Wishing you had more storage on your farm this harvest? Don't let another year go by without having adequate grain storage on your farm. Right now, D&K Agri-Sales, your Sukup dealer, is offering the biggest discounts of the year on new Sukup bins and equipment. Talk to the pros at D&K about all your options, whether you need more storage or want to make unloading easier and more efficient. Call D&K Agri-Sales, your Sukup dealer, about setting up your on-the-farm grain storage facilities. 800-656-1156.
32.5 seconds left. It's a 63-57. Centralia lead over Axtell. Katie Glassick at the line, shooting 1-1. First free throw from Glassick is strong. Rebound to Talbot, and she's fouled. So that's going to send Talbot to the line, shooting 1-1. So Kirsten Talbot, 13 points, shooting 1-1. Axtell trails by 6. First free throw, good. Second one from Talbot is strong, and that's going to be off. Centralia, possession Axtell. So with 31 seconds left, Axtell is going to get another shot, and a timeout is going to be called by Fred Feldkamp. 31.1 seconds left. Timeout on the floor. We'll be back after this.
Wanklin Oil is proud to serve the community with propane, gas, and diesel fuel right to your home or farm. Family owned and operated, they'll deliver your fuel with an old-fashioned personal touch. Their dependable quality service at the lowest price available makes them a leader in their field. In addition to propane and diesel, they offer tank repair, sales, and service. For your fuel and heating needs, Wanklin Oil is just a call away. 800-794-2019. They have the energy since 1926.
31 seconds left in this ball game. It's a 63-58 Centralia lead. They were in control, but now out of bounds off of Centralia. It'll be Axtell basketball. It's a two-possession game. Quickly into Talbot. 3, baseline, won't go. Rebound, Herder has it. No jump ball. And that'll be possession to Axtell. Herder tied up with Courtney Heinen and Taylor Feldkamp. Inbound. Heinen. Baby hook. Yes. 63-60. And now a foul's going to be called. They're going to call Katie. No, they're going to call Kirsten Talbot on the foul. Boy, that's a tough call. Kirsten Talbot really playing pretty good defense on Katie Glassick. Glassick heads to the other end and now shoots 2. Double bonus. Glassick's first free throw goes. We'll have one more with 20 seconds left. Free throw up and down. Katie Glassick hits both. And it's back to a 5-point lead. Heinen, 3, off glass, won't go. Jump ball called, and that'll be possession Centralia. 13 seconds left. Cassidy Hoffler to inbound. Looking, gets it into Glassick. Glassick nearly loses her footing, and she's going to be fouled by Kirsten Talbot. Boy, Glassick did a good job just to keep herself in bounds. Talbot immediately fouls her, and Glassick heads to the other end to shoot 2. The 65-60 Centralia lead with 11.1 seconds left. First free throw good. 17 points now for Katie Glassick. Sophomore has one more free throw. Up and strong. Rebound to Heinen with 9 seconds. Heinen, no shot. long three from Talbot off glass won't go, and a foul's going to be called with 1.2 seconds, and that should do it. That's going to send Cassidy Hoffer down the other end. She'll shoot two, leading 66-60. Free throw from Hoffler, short. One more on the way. Coach Roger Holt is saying, do not foul. Free throw up and down from Cassidy Hoffler. And with 1.2 seconds left, Axtell will have one more shot, and that's going to do it. Centralia wins it 67-60 over Axtell. They advance to the girls' championship of the TVL tournament. They will take on Hanover tomorrow night right here in this gym at 6 o'clock. We'll take a break. We'll come back, give you a look at scoring after this.
You can experience the small-town atmosphere of shopping downtown Clay Center throughout the year. But on third Thursdays each month, CCBA merchants roll out the red carpet and make it a grand affair. February's third Thursday will feature a chocolate crawl for the critters to benefit the Clay Center Zoo. Purchase a $2 ticket and enjoy all the chocolate goodies in each store from 5 to 8 p.m. February 17th. Shopping third Thursdays and year-round contribute to the success of our community. Thank you for your continued support.
For over 60 years, Washington Veterinary Clinic has been your source for large and small animal veterinary care in the north central Kansas region. The staff has a diverse and extensive agricultural background, and customers from all around the area trust their cattle herd health, bovine reproduction, pet health, and other livestock care to the professionals at Washington Veterinary Clinic. Call to schedule an appointment. Good luck to all the outstanding student athletes at tournament play from Washington Veterinary Clinic.
Well, an entertaining game between Axtell and Centralia. Axtell comes up on the short end. They drop to 10-3. They'll move to the third place game tomorrow afternoon at 4. That'll take place in the secondary gym. They'll take on Frankfort. Centralia moves to the championship tomorrow night at 6 o'clock, or rather at 6 o'clock against Hanover. That'll take place right here in this gym. Let's give you a look at scoring. For the Centralia Panthers, Cassidy Hoffler led the way with 19. It was 17 from Katie Glassick, 12 from Maida Stahlbomber, 7 from Chelsea Herder, 6 from Madison Luger, and 4 from Drew Kramer. For Axtell, they were led by Kirsten Talbot and Megan Busing with 14 each. Busing had 10 of those in the second half, 12 from Courtney Heinen. She had 9 in the first half, just 1 3-ball in that second half, 7 from Taylor Feldkamp, and 4 apiece from Anna Busing and Emily Runnebaum, and 3 from Brady Schmitz. Again, Centralia beats Axtell 67-60. That is a girls' championship semifinal. So the girls' bracket for the TVL is done. Hanover and Centralia will play for the title tomorrow night at 6 o'clock in this gym. Axtell will play Frankfort for third place. Now, the boys' side of things, we are half done. We know that Troy, on that shot by Reed Greaser at the buzzer from the corner of half court to beat Washington County, Troy advances to the championship. Washington County falls to the third place game. And our final game tonight has Centralia taking on Valley Heights. That is a 3 seed taking on the 7 seed Valley Heights Mustangs. Valley Heights played last Saturday. They beat Onega 59-43. They then knocked off the number 2 seed and undefeated Donovan West. Centralia had a bye. They didn't play until Monday when they beat Axtell in that game 62-39. So Centralia and Valley Heights, the winner, moves on to play Troy in the championship game tomorrow night at 7:30. Loser will play for third place against Washington County at 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. So again, Axtell falls to Centralia, to the Lady Panthers 67-60. We're getting set for boys action. 15-minute clock has not started yet, so still at least about 15 minutes out for the start of our final game for the night. Let's take another break. We'll bring you back to Frankfort after this.